So we have uh, round seven saw 12 winner bracket players play their games, and eight winners emerged. Um, we had one group, group two, ended up getting a perfect crewmate win. So those four winners are immune from the ejection wheel here. The other four, on the other hand, in group one, they did not achieve a perfect crew win, and the imposters that game also did not get a board win. So the four winners in that game, none of them were voted out via emergency meeting. None of them were assassinated. So none of them have immunity. Um, so that means that our four players that are up for getting wheel spun out, two of these players will be wheel spun out down to the losers bracket, and the other two will stay in the winners bracket to compete in the only remaining winners bracket group next week in round eight. Um, and then the losers bracket we had 18 players this week. We saw let's see, six players end up on the wait list um, this week after their loser bracket games. 12 winners will go on to next week in the losers bracket, joined up with the four winners bracket losers plus the two players that get wheel spun. The other four winner bracket players all got immunity. So half of them got immunity, and only half of these four will move on. Okay, I think I've explained enough. There will not be any more rescues. I think last week we saw our last rescues, so now it's we're in the waning weeks here to wrap up the tournament. So the rescue days are kind of over. So Zango, why's your name there? You won your game, Zango. Uh, but you did not get immunity from the wheel. Um, so let me see if I can bring up my little chart thingy here. Where's the picture for it? Because it seems like people keep asking this question. Um, here we go. If I can open. Oh, there we go. So here's the breakdown. Round seven, we had 12 players. Eight of you guys won. There's only going to be six of you, though. There's only room for six winner bracket players next week. So we have to wheel spin two of you. Um, that's true. He did get wheel spun. He did get rescued last week. That is 100% true, Sea Monster. Um, and then, so we got 12 winners here in the losers bracket, moving over here, joining the four natural losers from the winners bracket, and then the two that get wheel spun here to make up the 18. I'd rather stay in up. Well, you should have thought of that before you died in your game, Zango. All you had to do was not die, and you guys would have gotten a perfect crew that game. Which is what the other group was able to do, and why this is only a 50-50. All right, so I'm glad you guys are all here. There's no like shenanigans at play or anything. I have zero bias over who I hope gets wheel spun down, Zango, and who I hope remains up. So let's see how it works. Mike hates me. Can I stop? Hit stop. Oh, bummer. First cast. Unfortunately, you have been ejected down to the losers bracket. Um, Now, everyone's odds. Yeah, if I could like blow on the wheel to get it to slow down, I 100% would have. Anyway, we got one more. Joining first cast in the losers bracket. Let's see who it's gonna be. BDB, Blitz, or Zango. It is indeed still going to be Zango. That is a real shame there. So congrats, BDB and Blitz. And Zango and First Cast, good luck to you in the losers bracket next week. Um, so, who else is in lower bracket? A bunch of other people. I think Sea Monster and Ghoul are there. Um, who else? Video Game and Vanilla are there. Um, there's all kinds of folks in the losers bracket now. Let's see. Italian Pentix, Spook, Doof, Laney, Obsidian, Brune, Swag, and Roberto, Grim, Mean On, and Ivor. That is literally everybody. As much as BDD was worried, I can't believe he didn't get spun out. uh, yes, Grim is still in it. RTN is still in it. Um, Loma is not in it anymore. Um, oh, RTN is in winners bracket. Sorry. Um, yeah, RTN is still in winners bracket. He's not in losers bracket. I'll just no show if I'm with them. Okay, I will see if we can arrange that, Zango. Okay. How's RTN in winners? Because he's goaded. That's the only explanation, right? Yeah. So well played, everybody here. Um, and Tristan, thanks for the first time chat. Did RTN get rescued? RTN did get rescued at some point. So the it's what is interesting though is the 6 players remaining in winner bracket, excuse me. I don't believe any of them have been rescued. Yeah, the players that are still in winners bracket uh were never rescued up. Um they all started winners bracket and just stayed winners bracket this entire time. Um which let me go ahead and lock those players in. So First Cast and Zango are going to loser bracket. Video Game and Vanilla lost today. So Blitz, BDB, Talmage, Tristan, and oh, never mind. RTN's the only one still in winners bracket who was rescued up. Um, so I stand corrected there. Yeah, Blitz, BDB, Talmage, Tristan, Hayden, and RTN are our winners bracket players. Alrighty, I'm gonna get to work on getting the brackets and groups set up. Let's see. RTN still just RTN guys. The worst slide RTN. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. That's all I got. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye bye now. No, Talmage. RTN is the only one in winners that got rescued up. You and the other 4 winners bracket players have never been rescued before. So that's Tristan, Blitz, BDB, and Hayden. All right.